Hey everyone, it's Deanna Durrell, intuitive relationship coach and spiritual mentor, here with our October 2019 Goddess Guidance Oracle message. If you've never been to my channel before, subscribe so you can get more tools, tips, and spiritual insights to have an amazing life and empowering relationships. And every single month, I pull 4 cards, sometimes 5, and one for each of the weeks in the month. And I use different decks. And so I'm going to encourage you to get out a sheet of paper, to pause the video after each card goes up, and just ask yourself, what about this particular card pulls me in, or what comes up for me. You can practice using your intuitive gifts to get your own messages. So here we go. As we start October, first week, I got the goddess Nematona. Look at how beautiful that is. It says create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So this first week is very introspective. It's really, when it comes to relationships, you may feel like you want to do your own thing. If you're partnered up, you might need some more alone time. If you're single, you may use this week to go inward and just ask, what are some of my non-negotiables? This could be in all areas, right? What are the things that are really important to me? And what is aligned with my spirit? And what have I been tolerating? What have you been tolerating, accepting that you don't want to accept? This is the week to just get clear and be really real with yourself. And if it helps to create some kind of an altar in your home, do it. Or if you, can visit a spiritual place. Like I live very close to, relatively close to Sedona, right? So I may venture out there soon. But you can create your own sense of sacred space in your own home. And just taking a minute to tune in and ask, what is really important to me right now? So don't beat yourself up if you want to be alone, if you need some cave time in this first week, and just know that there's a difference between isolation and turning inward because you need to recharge and get some insights. Okay, then as we go to week 2 of October, we have the gorgeous Bodhisattva Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion, and in China, she's also the goddess of prosperity. So hey, double awesomeness. The card says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. My sense for everyone is that this second week might test you. So you might get people from your past coming back, or issues that you thought you dealt with rising up to the surface, and you may wonder, this again? I thought I nailed this already. But this is inviting you to approach the situations that bother you with compassion, and to know that every single person that you meet is a mirror for yourself. I know, even that person that cuts you off in traffic, it's like, wow, okay, where have I interrupted somebody? Or where have I literally cut off my own insight? If we want to go really deep, right? Compassion and kindness. So just coming out of the slower first week in October, this next week may feel like it's a little amped up, like the people around you are amped up or more emotional or just sensitive and testy. And your spiritual lesson is to find your center, is to know that the only thing you can control is your energy in the moment. And as you do that, we get into the glorious third week, which is also, we have the full moon that is in, I believe it's Aries, on October 12th and 13th, if you want to mark those dates. Pele, divine passion. So Aries is a fire sign. This is more fire. Pele is all about being honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So as all those people irritated you and you had those prickly things come up from your past in the second week, now it's time to let it out, time to release, time to tap into what's important to you and to go after what you want. In relationships, this looks like sexual energy. I'm feeling like a sexual awakening. You might want to get in touch with your pleasure, and not just sex, but what makes you feel alive? What lights you up? And you may also notice what doesn't light you up and feel really opinionated about it. So enjoy that fiery, fiery energy that's really meant to get yourself back in the driver's seat of your life so that you can create change. And then as we close the month, we have the beautiful Hindu goddess Sarasvati, the arts. Look at how peaceful she looks with her little lotus flower and her swan. It says, express yourself through creative activities. So this is a great week to celebrate, to let your hair down, to go dancing with your friends, to play music, and generally do everything that is a creative expression. So whatever that means to you, maybe it's writing. And I also, because she's the goddess of knowledge and I see all of this blue and this water, it can mean getting messages from, different sources. So you might get inspiration walking past a particular building or taking a bubble bath, when you're doing your self-care, and then you'll get this huge aha. Notice what comes up and trust it. All right, you guys, that is your October 2019 Goddess Guidance message. I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Let me know which card really spoke to you and why. And if you're new to my community, subscribe to the channel and check out my website for a free gift, 7 Goddess Secrets to Up Your Confidence Now at dianadorell.com. That's DIANADORELL. As always, you are loved, you are enough, and you are beautiful. Thank you so much for watching.